So I just looked at the map. I don't usually turn my phone off airplane mode when I'm traveling unless I get lost, which kind of am. I'm not lost, it's just I had a main way that I was going and I turned off that way, and now it seems like it might take too long to get back on the route that I was going. If that makes sense. I was trying to head back towards Grandview. But I think by making the detours I've made, I wouldn't get there until after dark. So if this were like a national forest, I might camp here, but the thing about state parks, which I might have mentioned before, is that they are usually a little tighter on regulations and kind of enforcing you to check in, and there's a feeder park, that kind of thing. You know, and I get it, it's a very nice place. Nothing against that at all for big event venues and stuff. But for me, I just kind of like being able to go someplace without any rules. So I can just park and wander around and all that jazz. And the fees, you know, they go towards keeping it beautiful, you know? Because I get it. I totally get it. But I was just looking at the map, and I think that's what's about to happen today is something like what happened the first time I came back from Michigan, where I took a bunch of mountain roads, and it wasn't interstates. You know, there's a time and a place for those. Usually the mountains, I like to get on the interstate and kind of get through because it takes so much longer just being in the mountains, even if you're on an interstate. You know, so when you're in the mountain roads, not the interstates, and then you're going through the mountains, it just takes a long time. So I don't think I'm actually going to make it to Grandview before sunset. I might have if I had turned around, but I hate turning around when I'm on road trips too. Like if I make a wrong turn, the only time I'm going to turn around is if like I had just made that wrong turn and I have a quick U-turn to make, or you know, I can do a quick fix. But otherwise, like today, I realized I was so off course long after I made the wrong turn. So yeah, that's what happens. So I think I'm just gonna continue on. Oh, maybe get some spring water, that'd be nice. If it wasn't all clogged up with fucking spiders or whatever. I kept it on. So I'm not actually sure where I'm going to be spending the night tonight. I don't know what park to aim for. I'm just gonna drive until it's getting dark, which I don't usually like doing. I don't usually like doing that on the way out because sometimes it means just pulling into the most random places. And you know, this is just the beginning of the trip, so I don't want to get all messed up. Like there was one trip where I got so much poison ivy like the first couple of days, or the first day I was out, like the whole trip was ruined. I was out for a week just itching and was all over my clothes. Started to get in the car, and then there was these like little, they almost seem like ticks too, but I think there's some legit trails around here. I could probably camp in, but I just got plenty of daylight left, and this is more of a road trip than a camp trip. Like, I'm going to be camping each night, but I just didn't expect to stop so early, and you know, just gotta keep moving. There's a point here where it's like, I was talking about this in a video earlier about this same detour. It seems like a problem at first, but then when you actually get going, it turns into a great like photography opportunity for me, and that's what I'm all about. Because a lot of times when you're going places, oh, look at this. This is cool. Check this out. Can you see it? Here. Through the days of labor and the nights of rest, may the charms of the Fairystone make you blessed. Wherever you stay, wherever you go, may the beautiful flowers of the good fairies grow. And there's the place we're at, Stewart. The legend of the Fairystone. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but anyway, I gotta keep moving. Get out of here, get back on the highway, and just start trucking along. Kind of want some sugar. I want a soda. I would take a picture of this, but it's got a sign right at the top. I'm gonna take a picture. It's neat. I like things like that where it's like definitely people. You know, it's not 100% a like a natural nature photography thing, but I like when people put their own spin on things. Ow. It's dead. It's like right here. And if you get it from a certain perspective, it does, you know, straight on you can see the trail sign at the top. But if I get it at a certain angle, but, you know, and it's neat. And it's not about trying to trick anybody and thinking I'm someplace I'm not. It's just every photo is just about perspective.